Alright, welcome back to another Football Manager update with the Rangers, the Beach Boys, Concord Rangers. As you see, we're about to line up for our huge game at home to Manchester United. I'll show you I've been getting the last couple of games. Yeah, so I left you after that Liverpool 0-0. We then had to play Everton at home, Everton away rather, and beat them 1-0. It wasn't a particularly good game. Aguero scored the goal. We actually missed a penalty as well. There's been a few missed penalties this year, so I'm going to have to look into the penalty takers this year. But we won that. It wasn't a very good game. It was another one of those boring games that we've had recently, which is a bit disappointing. But then we played Reading away, and this was much better. Benrahma and Kouassi put us 2-0 up just before half-time. They pulled one back almost immediately to make it 2-1. But in the second half, we ran away with it in the last 10 minutes. A couple more goals for Benrahma, giving him his first ever hat-trick for the club. It was a perfect hat-trick as well, left foot, right foot and a header. And then I bought him off and then bought on Michael Hackett, and he got a goal as well. So, yeah, good performance, good win. That was Boxing Day, and actually all the results pretty much went our way. I say went our way in the fact that basically everyone around us drew. The only one that didn't drew, I think, was Man United, but Man City and Spurs played each other and drew 1-1. Chelsea and Liverpool played each other and drew 1-1, and we won. So we're now 4 points clear of Liverpool in third, and we're only 1 point behind Spurs, who are top. Our goal difference is obviously much better than them. So just got to keep putting those wins together, and we'll catch up with them. We obviously got Man United today. Spurs are away at Southampton, which is a tricky game. Southampton at 8th. So it's going to be tricky for both teams at the top there, but I'd like to kind of look at our past results with Man United. It's been quite close actually. I think our record recent times has not been very good. It used to be that we used to beat them quite a lot, but in the last few years, not so good. Yeah, there you go. So we haven't won any of our last 5 times that we've played them. The last time we beat them was on the 8th of January 2034, so almost 3 years ago. We beat them 1-0 at home. Nika Dekanoidze with the penalty. But yeah, since then, drew 2-2. We're 2-0 down, and then Bruninho scored 2 to make it 2-2. Drew 1-1 at home. So then Bruninho scored a late equaliser. That was towards the end of the season, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that one. Then last season we lost 1-0 at home. Oh yeah, that was when we started really well and then just lost. Yeah, late goal there. Drew 1-1 away. We took the lead and then ended up drawing, and then obviously we drew 0-0 away this season with a game that we dominated but just couldn't find a goal. I expect us to win today. As I said earlier, there's pretty much no. Oh, Smith's suspended. Okay. Ongello is. There's pretty much nobody in the division that I'm worried about at the moment. I think that we can beat everyone on our day, playing the way that we want to play. I'm going to take off Lima and put Harvey in today. Can Garcia play? He can. I'm going to play Garcia today then. I'm going to play Garcia then. Thank you. Yeah, Benrahma obviously scored a hat-trick, so there's no way I'm dropping him. I'm probably gonna. I'm not actually put Davis there. I've started Kouassi in the last game, and you did get a goal, which I was quite pleased with. But I'm gonna start Polyak today. And obviously I started Stocker in the last game as well. I just gave a couple of guys a couple of games just to keep some of our players fresh for this game, really. But yeah. Conditioning, Benrahma and Angulo are a little bit concerning. Benrahma's down at 90, but I've got some good right wingers on the bench, and Hackett and Moore if I need them. Let's look at what the assistant says. Yeah, change mentality. How many? 2 to 3 defend duties. How have we got on there then? Oh, we got 2. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, it's going to be a tricky game because they're obviously difficult to beat. But what a good run. Bless me. Obviously still undefeated in the league. Yeah, prove a point. Yeah, I like that. Yes, come on now. This is the one. It's only a one game episode today, boys, but don't get much bigger than Man United, so played pretty much our strongest 11 there. Corner early on though, Poljak. Head of the way. Oh, there could be a counter attack here. Burke. Oh, that's brilliant from Longello to track back. He's done really well there. It's Ben Raba. The danger man puts in the area. Volleyed in by Nogueira. Get in there. Beautiful stuff. Lovely goal. Ben Raba puts the ball in. Nogueira volleys it in. That's well played by Longello as well to track back and take the ball away. Free kick in dangerous position. Oh, head of the way. Good start to the game, boys. Good start, and we've got another highlight here. Hopefully, it's ours. Longello. Done well there. Get out wide. Get out wide. That's it. Garcia. Ben Raba. Oh, saved. Nogueira again. 2-0. Only 9 minutes gone. Nogueira with 2 goals. Ben Raba's causing all sorts of problems already, and we're cruising here. Absolutely cruising. I don't know if there's any other game. No, we're the early kickoff, so we can go top with a win. Obviously, Spurs playing later on away at Southampton, but got to put the pressure on and get an early win. That's a great start. 2 goals from Nogueira. Lovely. We're in control. Possession 50-50, but we're obviously doing more with it. Like, it almost says to me that they're not bothered by this. It could be another one. Oh, head over. Yeah, it says to me that they're not really playing to win at the moment. Like they came out to try and draw, and obviously they've been caught sleeping early on. We've taken 2 men out there. There you go. Look at this. Lovely football. Get the ball across. Hat trick for Nogueira. Oh, it's gone blocked. That is a shame. But Ben Raba is tearing the shreds out. Right, he's back. He had a bit of a lull in form. I thought, bit concerning, but he's come back. Form is temporary, class is permanent. Lovely ball by Garcia. Nogueira for the hat-trick. He gets it! Nogueira first half hat-trick. Unbelievable. We're 3-0 up against Man United. We're not even worried now. I'm not even worried. Lovely stuff. Oh, Harvey. Harvey's got an injury. And Man United have scored as well. That's annoying. Their first shot on target's gone in the top corner. Okay, that's 2 games without a clean sheet in a row. I'm going to have to take off Harvey. I'm going to struggle a little bit. Haven't really got anybody on the bench that could do his job. So I'm going to put on Davis. And I think Frith can do a somewhat decent job. Yeah, he can do a half decent job there. I'll make sure he's on defend there. Davis, young lad. Make sure he's happy in his role. There we go. Yeah, so a bit of a makeshift defence here, but we're 3-1 up, so I'm not too alarmed. We scored with their first shot as well, which is just a little bit annoying, but it was a good free kick by their defender. El Idrissi, lovely goal. There you go, half time, 3-1 up, hat-trick from Nogueira. Right, I'm going to tell them to keep going. Aggressive. Yeah, put on a worthy display. I'm going to tell them to keep going. This is a chance to really kind of show everyone what we're about. It's these big games where in recent times where we've just not been able to get over the line, but this is huge. Okay, close Jidda down, fine. Oh, I think he's already told him to do it. Yeah, he has. Fair enough. Jidda's obviously one of our old ex-players. They've not even got thingy on the bench. They've not even got a thingy. Yeah, it's weird. Suleiman doesn't seem to play that often for them. He was so good for us for a couple of seasons and then sold him for 100 million. And every time I play Man United, Suleiman doesn't seem to play. Weird. Might be injured. Silva's still there though. Silva's an absolute legend. Right. I'm going to make some subs. Poljak. Poljak's got an injury, so I'm going to take off Kouassi. Take off Poljak, bring on Kouassi then. I was going to bring off Nogueira and put on Kouassi, but Poljak's pulled up as well. So that's 2 injuries already. Poljak getting injured again. Looks like it says that they should be able to play for it, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But I've taken him off already just to be sure. Not long left, nothing happening in the second half, and as you'd expect, we're such dominant. Yeah, I'm going to bring on Alfredo for Rankin. I think he prefers to play as an attacking playmaker, so get him to do that. I'd like him to do something because he's But at the moment, he's only on loan, so I'm not really worried too much if he's bad. If he's bad, he's bad. Then I just don't sign him. But we're in control here. Nothing's happened in the second half. Oh, there is a highlight though. Classy. Got tackled there. Don't let it 3-2, now. Come on. We've been in control of this game. It would be a shame for it to be 3-2. Come on, take the ball away. Heads. That's brilliant by Garcia. Benrahma, here we go. Benrahma, down the right. Get in there, Nogueira. Benrahma! Shot right at the keeper. Yeah, firm control of this game. It's nice to have games like this. We've got another highlight though. Could there be another one? Benrahma's lost out there. It's poor from Benrahma, poor touch. Guru's come across. Oh, Benrahma, that's poor from United there. What's he done? Benrahma's run across the pitch this time. Not like him. He's on the left here. Still got it. Drops it back to Frith. Makes a makeshift left back. Sangulo. It's Fatai. Have a go, lads. Get some room. Have a shot, mate. Might as well. It's Frith again. Plays it across. Ruben Garcia. Oh, lovely goal. It's his third of the season. Struck firm on the edge area. 4-1. Yes, his first goal. It's not a penalty as well for Garcia. Lovely stuff. What a oh, hang on. They could be 4-2. Still time. It's not. It's headed over. That'll be that. Boy whistle ref. Lovely stuff. Brilliant performance from the boys today. 4-1. Oh, you can't be unhappy with that. Hat-trick for Nogueira. He gets man of the match. Understandably, Benrahma was very good. Garcia got a lovely goal as well. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. We don't get many games like that where we completely dismantle a team. They're as good as Man United. But they're done. Very happy. Very happy with that. We're on good form again. We've had a few games where we've scored goals. Like I'll show you, I always probably account for 7 to 11 days. That's not too bad. I'll leave him out to the physio. Harvey, also 7 to 11 days. Okay, fair enough. They'll miss probably the next game then, but we'll see how they go after that. Yeah, Nogueira, you were brilliant. You scored a few hat-tricks for us as Nogueira. Yeah, look, if I show you the sort of the recent games, you know, we've got goals. There's goals in the team. There's again a little bit of a blip there, but we've had a couple of blips here. We've not scored many. 4-0 there, but yeah, either side, yeah, 1-0, 0-0, 0-0, 0-1, 0-0, and then 3-2, 3-4, 4-5. Then 2 goals in 3 games, and then we've gone and scored a few more goals. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It just seems to be a bit of a stuttery sort of start. But that is the end of the year 2036. Our next game will be New Year's Day at home to Derby County, which should be a win. Then we've got Arsenal in the Cup. In terms of when I'm going to revisit you lads, I think I might just leave it to the Champions League, to be honest. And then maybe have a bit of a... What's it like there? Yeah, I'll leave it to the Champions League game, that Juventus game, and then we'll see what games will feature after that. Maybe we'll do a 3-game episode there, Everton, Liverpool. We'll see about that. But Juventus is the next time I see you, but by then I would have played through all of January. We'll see if we've made any more signings. I'm not looking at it at the moment. We're looking good. Try and keep hold of all of our players. Around this sort of time of year, I like to look at the players who are going to run out of contract as well. See if there's anybody who's going to come up who'd be perfect for us. But there you go. It is a short episode today, lads. I know that. Only won a game. But it was a good one. A 4-1 win at home to Man United. It's looking good at the moment. I'll tell you what I'll do, actually. Whilst you're here, I'll click continue. And we'll check out how the other scores have gone on. Obviously, all the other teams are playing around us. Hopefully, Spurs don't get a win. So yeah, there you go. There's the other games. Spurs are away to Southampton, so we'll keep an eye on that one. They've got some 2 and then some 4 o'clocks, and then 4:15. So Man City Leeds will probably pop up first. Quite like Leeds to win that. Not that matters too much. They have won it, blimey. Billy Bragg as well. That's a shock. Man City lost again. So they're down to 6th. Leeds have won 2-1. And now we'll check, hopefully Spurs don't win. That'll keep us top of the table. They've been on really good form, Spurs. So, they won. I just see it pop up there. They won 1-0. Oh, disappointing. I was hoping that Southampton would be able to do the job, but not to worry. Plenty of the season left to go. We are scoring goals at the moment. We're scoring goals for fun. I've got a couple of players joining us. That must be a couple of young guys I've signed. We're scoring goals, and by beating Man United and the likes of that 4-1 means that we are moving ahead. We've always been behind in goal differences whenever we've had close run-ins, but this year we're moving far ahead of everybody else. It's going to take a while for those scores to come in. That's fine. Right. Yeah, so there you go. Those are the scores there. Liverpool drew, so we move further ahead of Liverpool. Arsenal just can't get a run together. Arsenal, they're rubbish this year. 13th again. But yeah, Spurs won 1-0, so they go back to the top of the table. They're 1 point clear of us. Plenty of the season left to go. We're still undefeated after 20 games, so we're more than halfway through the season now, and we're still undefeated. Is an invincible season? I'm probably speaking too soon now, aren't I? There you go. I'll save that. Make sure everything's done. Thank you for joining us. Next time you'll join me will be Juventus in the Champions League. I'll see you then. Cheers then. Bye.